She didn't blow up because she talked louder, shared drama, or chased trends. Girl Truck Routine exploded because she did the opposite. By staying silent, showing real work, and tapping into something millions of people didn't even know they were missing. What you didn't know is that behind those calm trucking videos is a perfect storm of timing, pressure, and a quietly radical shift in how YouTube success works. At first glance, Girl Truck Routine looks almost too simple to work. A lone female truck driver. No talking, no face reveals, no influencer energy. Just the steady hum of an engine, early mornings on European highways, coffee brewed in a cab, and long stretches of road disappearing under the wheels. The channel began quietly in 2025, posting silent, cinematic, day-in-the-life trucking videos. No flashy edits, no explanations. Just routine, exactly as the name promised. And yet, people stayed. In an online world filled with shouting thumbnails and non-stop commentary, this felt different, almost rebellious. Viewers weren't being sold a personality. They were invited into a rhythm, a workday, a routine, a life most people never see. For months, the channel grew steadily but quietly. A few 100,000 views here, a few viral sparks there. Then, late 2025 changed everything. One video, My First Winter Trucking Nightmare, went viral, hit at exactly the right moment. Snow-covered roads, dangerous conditions, a lone driver pushing forward without saying a word. The tension didn't come from commentary, it came from silence. That video passed 1 million views fast, then kept climbing. Suddenly, the algorithm noticed. Days later, another upload landed on Christmas Day. Female truck driver's first ferry crossing. And this time, it wasn't just viral. It exploded. Within weeks, it crossed nearly 3 million views. Subscribers poured in by the thousands. What had been a niche trucking channel suddenly became something else entirely, a comfort watch, an escape, a quiet obsession. Here's what most people missed. Girl Truck Routine didn't grow despite being silent. It grew because of it. By 2026, audiences were burned out on noise, burned out on personalities performing non-stop versions of themselves, burned out on being talked at. Silent vlogs were already rising, but trucking added something extra. This wasn't fake calm. This was earned calm. Truck driving is exhausting, isolating, regulated down to the minute. You can feel that weight in the videos, the early starts, the long stretches, the ritual of parking at night and pulling the curtain shut. And there's another layer. She's a woman in one of the most male-dominated industries in Europe. Only about 4% of European truck drivers are women. In the UK, it's closer to 1%. She never says this directly, she never lectures, she just shows up and does the job. That quiet competence became the message. The real turning point wasn't a viral view count, it was trust. Viewers trusted that what they were seeing wasn't staged, not exaggerated, not filtered through fake motivation. She showed exhaustion without complaining, loneliness without oversharing, routine without boredom. And then something unexpected happened. The audience didn't just watch, they supported. Hundreds of fans began donating through Buy Me a Coffee. Not because she asked aggressively, but because it felt natural. You keep me company, people wrote. This helps me relax. This makes my day quieter. By early 2026, over 700 supporters had chipped in, without merch, without sponsors, without ever raising her voice. By January 2026, Girl Truck Routine passed 140,000 subscribers and over 15 million total views. And here's the part nobody talks about enough. She's doing 2 hard jobs at once. Truck driving by day, filmmaking by night, filming safely, editing in a sleeper cab, uploading consistently while crossing borders and navigating strict driving hour laws. Even small things like being careful what's shown while driving matter. Viewers have already pointed out that footage could theoretically be scrutinized by authorities if misinterpreted. Success brought visibility. Visibility brought responsibility. And yet, she's stayed disciplined, focused, quiet. No drama arcs, no sudden oversharing, no algorithm chasing pivots, just more road. The untold story of Girl Truck Routine isn't about trucking or even silence. It's about timing, restraint, and understanding something most creators miss. People don't always want more content. Sometimes they want less noise. In a burned-out internet, she didn't shout to be heard. She slowed down and let the world lean in. And judging by the millions still watching, that quiet choice may have changed YouTube more than anyone expected. Thank you for spending some time with us. Make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss another video. We also handpick these videos, which we recommend you watch next. If you have a question, drop it in the comments because we read everyone. Thank you for being with us, and we'll see you back tomorrow.